Hello everyone. Today we have a bookstore, as you can see. So we have all of the books here, and this is a comic book store, and we got some books. And if I click on any of the book, I have some more details, like for this Doraemon volume 10. I have some description and an author, book ISBN, publisher, number of pages, and all those things. So let me quickly show you how I have set this bookstore, and then we will start automating the structured data for these books. By the way, currently there is no structured data appearing for these books. If I go on any of the book, and let's open the Google structured data testing tool. Okay, we got it here. And if I copy this URL of sea monsters and put it in the Google structured data testing tool and run the test, so I see there is nothing detected, 0 error, 0 warning, 0 item. So our goal is to add the structured data of these books and automate it. So by automation I mean that whenever a user will add more books to the store, the structured data will automatically be added for the books, and we will not have to do it manually. So how I have set it on the back end of this bookstore, I have used this my books. Okay, so I have created it using the CPT UI, and I have used the custom fields of ACF plugin to add some other fields to these books. So what are those fields? If I click on these, I have added the header image. As you can see, the header image that appears on the back end of this title. If I open any other of the books, you'll see it. Okay, so we have a header image, author link, Amazon link, publisher, ISBN, and number of the pages. These are all of the information that are important for reviewing any of the books. And we are not selling directly the books from here, because on this web store I am just reviewing the book, and if the user will click on the buy from Amazon, it will be redirected to the book. Okay, so they can buy it from Amazon. Okay, so this is going for all of the books. Okay, so now our goal is to add the structured data of these books, but our target is to do it all under 10 minutes. So let's get started. At the start, we need to add a plugin to the website, and that is the Code Canyon plugin, use Schema. So let me show you that. You can search it, use Schema, ultimate rich data schema for WordPress. This is all 5-star rated plugin, and you can get it from here. I have already downloaded it, and it is on my desktop, so I will just add it to the website. Add it and upload the plugin. So I'm adding it. Use Schema package, use Schema 3.0.4. this is the zip file. I'm going to install it. Okay, the plugin has been installed, and it is appearing right here. So let's activate it. Okay, it's done, and it has added this use schema items here. So let's go there, and we have two options, simple schema items and advanced schema items, but I'm going to stick with simple schema items. So add new, and here what I want is a book. I can add schema for all of these items, but I'm interested in books, so I'm clicking this book item, and for this let's give it a title, book schema. Okay, and hit this publish icon. Okay, it is appearing here, and it has added some of the fields here that mostly are beneficial for book schema. So after this, let's update this one, and let's quickly check all of these titles and all of the schema properties. So book title, by the way, if I go to schema.org and open it for book, let's open this up as well to see what what are these fields stand for. So we have book title, that is going to be used by the post title, that is correct. Book URL, that will be permanent, perfect. Book image, yeah, the feature image is looking just fine, let's stick to that. And then we have author name. Author name, we want to use our author name. Remember we had it on the book page, so let me just show you that once again. If I open any of the book, so we have this author name and ISBN, publisher, all of this information is already in our store. So author, I want to link it to existing schema. So we have existing custom field here, and if I click here and select the author, okay, we got book author here, so I'm selecting this one. Illustrator name, let's skip it for now because I don't want it to be used. Okay, so then we have book edition, I'm not going to use it for now. Book format, this will be a fixed value. Let's check what is a book format, and you'll see that it is a paperback or something like that. Let me just okay, book format type. If I open this thing, the format of the book, okay. So this can be an audio book, this can be a graphic novel, this can be a hardcover book, and this can be a paperback book. So all of my books going to be paperback, so I'm using the paperback. So I will just use a fixed value of paperback now. Then we have book description, this is going to be excerpt, that is perfect. For ISBN we already have it. So existing custom field, and let's just click the ISBN and select this one. And by the way, we'll come back to these books. Well, first let's update it and see how it is affecting our structured data. So let's just refresh this page and see. Okay, nothing is happening on the front end. But if I go back to the structured data testing, let's open it up and select this book and again check the structured data of this book. Okay, now we have some advancement in our work. We have a book. Google has searched this page and found that this is a book, and its name is Harry Potter 1. URL is this one. Image, let's double check it by opening it in a new tab if it is grabbing the right image. Okay, this one is the featured image, correct. Then we have the book format, description is perfect. Then we have ISBN and author. Author is a person, by the way, and he is J.K. Rowling. Then we have offers, and let's go back to add some other elements here as well. So here we need the number of pages as well. We can link it to the existing custom field because this is the field we created with using the ACF. Remember, existing custom field for number of pages. So this is going to be, what was the name of number of pages? Okay, this is the number of pages. By the way, this search element, this search field is going to search all of your custom field properties, so or any of the properties that may have been added by any of the plugin or theme. By this I mean that I have added it using the CPT UI and ACF, but this can be coming from a custom theme or a plugin or anything, or you may have just added it using the PHP code. It doesn't matter, or it is going to fetch its name here and you can link it to your existing meta. Then we have book language. For this, let's see what this means. By the way, all of my books are going to be in English, so I can select any of the language from here, but I am going to use EN/US. Let me use EN/US. This one is the English United States, so I'm going to put it here as a fixed value. Okay, then we have edition, abridged edition, and book price. Book price can by the way, we don't have a book price on the field because I have not linked it to the Amazon, but if you have any plugin or you have linked it, you can check it to your you can link it to your existing meta. But for now I am using a create new custom field, and I'll show you in a minute what does it mean, what it means. So price valid till date, so it can be a fixed date or it can be a, let's create a new custom field for this as well, because our CPT UI and ACF don't have these details. The price of the currency, it is a fixed currency code, and I'm going to use US dollar. Okay, so put our dollar in here and see if it is working. Aggregated rating, I'm not using it because I do not have rating information and review count right now. So let's update it once again and check. Let's check our structure data once again and see if our number of pages is coming here. Okay, number of pages in language E and US, price currency is dollar, but we do not have more information about the price in our. Okay, so by the custom field, let's go to the backend of this individual product. Let's edit this book and see what it has done. Use schema. So we have book title, we can change. By the way, we can change all of these information here as well for individual books. And we have publisher info, book details, we got all of these here. Okay, so here for the book price, I'm going to use a fixed number here, and this is the price of the book. If I go to the Amazon and see what is this, the paperback version is $6.68, so I'm putting it here, 6.68. This is here, and let's update it and check the structure data once again to see if the price is working now. Okay, the price is $6.68 and the price currency is dollar, and I can put the validity of this price as well. For example, price valid until it is a fixed date, and I can select it like say this is okay for 30 June, up to 30 June, and fixed currency, that is working just fine. And I'm gonna leave this abridged edition because I'm not going to put this value here, and references link I can put it here as well. Okay, so this one is done, but this is appearing on all of the projects. So let's check a couple of them here. So by the way, this plugin has added this schema tester for helping. If I click this button, it's going to open the structure data and put the URL in there and check it for us. Okay, so it is doing all of this with this simple button. So I'm closing those tabs and opening some of the products, some of the books. So let's go to the home page and open some random books: Sea Monster, Dragon Rider, Harry Potter as well, and Story Thieves. And let's check the schema of all of them one by one. I'm opening them. So let's go to the first one. It has grabbed all of the information automatically. It hasn't picked the offer yet because we haven't added price for this book. We can add it, or we can just remove this altogether if we don't want to offer it. For now, I'm just going to use it because I will put the values from the Amazon to this to our database. Okay, so for this book, Dragon Rider, if I see, this is the Dragon Rider, this is the, and if I go to the the author, it is picking everything automatically. For Harry Potter, it is picking everything, number of pages in language, and all of these things already. Okay, so this is it for today, and next time we're gonna dive deeper into advanced schema type and to see how that is going to add schema automated structured data schema to our archive pages. So this was only for the individual pages or individual CPT book or anything article. This can be this method is useful for adding schema to any of these. But if you are interested in adding schema all over your website to archive pages as well, so then you'll have to use the advanced schema, and we're gonna dive deeper into that options next time. Thank you for watching. Take care. Bye.